All right, we are live. Have to get a few people in here. We'll see what we got. Your daddy's favorite shirt. Yep. Hello, folks. Get a few people in here. We'll see what. I'll take y'all kind of on a tour around here where the parade's going to be. All my coffee cups. It's fine, I'll just sit it on the step. Yeah, we'll be here a while. Well, we're starting to get a few people. So anyway, we're down here in the parking lot where the parade's going to be all lined up. So I figured I'd kind of give you all a tour of some of the vehicles here. There's Stitt's car, there's Bruce's truck, there's Jay Jones's truck, there's my truck, and then Soup Mama's bringing up the tail. That's for our group. And we are going to be bringing up the tail end of the parade. We're going to be the very last group in the parade. And this here's some of the other cars that are lined up. This here's the Mustang Club that's lined up. We got some military trucks here. Hello, Wyoming. Got some old military trucks. We got some more Mustangs over here lined up for the parade. We got a whole bunch of military vehicles and Jeeps. We've got a float. This is one of the floats. It's a very emotional float right here. Very touching. This pretty well explains Veterans Day. Honoring the fallen, the ones who have sacrificed it all. That's why we're here. There's a good looking old Ford pickup. This here, I'm guessing, is a Camaro Club. They're painted like a orange chrome and a yellow chrome, purple chrome, green chrome, red chrome. There's another green chrome. Over here we start with thank you, sir. Over here we got lots of Camaro or Corvette Club. Yes, that orange truck was an old Ford. You're absolutely right. Yes, that is the cars from the Six family. You're absolutely right. Every one of them says 6 on it. You're You're absolutely right. There's a couple other semis that are here. They're here every year. They're from Transland. We got some more Mustangs over here. Yeah, they all have the same Camaro. They're just a different color. And they're all painted with the same chrome paint. They're just different colors of the chrome paint. There's an old Thunderbird. Some more Mustangs. More Corvettes on this side. There's an old fire truck, if you can see it. This here's Dan. He's the one that won the raffle last night, and I brought him his tickets today. But he won the raffle last night. Some old pickups and old coupes. More old Corvettes. There's an old Mustang Mach 1. El Camino. There's another Mustang. There's an old Impala, Chevy Impala. There's another old Chevy. That's a pretty good looking old car right there. There's a Nova, a little newer era, but the Nova SS. And then we go over here to the next parking lot over. Howdy. Good morning, Terry. I got some more Corvettes over here. Hi, Deb. So you know more about the Six family then, huh? That has the old Camaro. We got a bunch of the marching band over here lining up, practicing, getting ready. Several floats. Here's that old fire truck. There you go, Terry. That's what you need right there. Old fire truck. Yeah, Tater, I haven't talked to Wyoming yet about that, but we'll figure something out. Like I said, more than likely my watermark is going to be the same as what my brand is on my cattle. My cattle brand. So there you go, Wyoming. Me and Tater were talking about that this morning. I needed to get some sort of watermark. So not like I'm really too concerned about it. I really don't care. You know, I'm very transparent and open about everything. So there's more of the bands, marching bands lining up. You can see all the people lined up over there along the street already, waiting for the parade to start to come through. Here's all the school buses that brought in all the vans. And then I'll have to figure out how to put the watermark on my deal. Like I said, this is all new thing to me, so I'll have to figure it out. Yeah, Wyoming girl, that's what I was thinking. I was just thinking that we just want to make... Look, there's Soup Mama. Hi. You don't think Terry needs the sirens in it? Here's a pretty cool trike, all done in camouflage. Yeah, Wyoming, I think my brand's gonna just kind of become my brand, you know. I mean, I just think that would probably be the easiest if we can figure out how to put it all together. Yeah, Bruce must not have gave her tutu back yet. No, she said she couldn't wear her tutu today because she's actually in the parade. So we got Stitt leading with his lights, and then we got Bruce's truck, and then we got Jay Jones's truck. We're gonna have people in the back of it throwing candy, and then we got my truck, and then Soup Mama's actually bringing up the last of our convoy as we roll through. And we found out after we got here that we did not get registered in the parade. Imagine that, kind of like last year. So anyway, since we were already here and already parked, they agreed to let us be in the parade. We just they agreed to let us be in the parade. We just have to bring up the very tail end of the parade, which is fine. We have no problem covering everybody's six and being on the back. So next year may be a little different. So that's what we're going to be doing.
Hi!
Hello.
I'm Sunshine Brenda, gospel artist. I'll be singing I Love America USA today.
Okay.
With the Treasure Lake RV Park.
Yes, ma'am.
And I've been told I need to meet you.
Yes, ma'am.
I love what you're doing.
Thank
God
you.
bless you.
Thank you. Yeah,
And
thank you. Thank you.
Where are you guys located at?
Oh, we're not very far. We're on we're right next to the IMAX.
Okay. Because see, right now we're staying, like this week we've stayed at the Stagecoach, but I mean, I guess we can't, they won't let us idle our trucks over there. So my wife and granddaughter has like, my wife and granddaughter like froze to death in the truck.
Gosh.
So we'll probably be looking for somewhere different next year. But so anyway, that's why we was asking where you was at.
Oh, okay. Well, let me introduce you to everybody over here. Come on over and say hi to everybody.
MGB says hi, everybody.
Yes, happy Veterans, thank you. Lay down, yes. All right, I'll call you back here in a minute.
Network.
They want to come stay with us next year. Woo woo!
Who's that?
They want to come camp with us next year.
Yeah, somebody else was just here a minute ago.
I was.
Oh, yeah?
he was.
No, I didn't come over. I just said y'all are beautiful.
I got his picture that he took of the group, and I put it on my page. And if anybody wants me to send it to their phone, I've got the group picture.
Well, that was exactly right, Wyoming girl. I'm not sure how that happened. So anyway, we went from number 45 to number 70, which is fine. Well, at least we'll still be in it. So,
We got a lot of them from Missouri, though.
yeah, I'm from.
Joe's from Mountain Grove.
Let me just get a beautiful.
Got some north of them.
No, come on, smile. Smile. Okay, how about a profile?
Come on, get her.
Get her. Hug her. Love her. Oh.
So I'm gonna sit you all right here so you can kind of see
Remember Treasure Lake.
the view.
Your son.
MGB knows exactly who those Camaros are,
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I don't think he meant them to be angel wings.
and each one of them says 6 on the fender,
Yeah.
and they're all exactly matching cars. They all have matching,
You can send that one to me. Oh, okay.
but it's the whole family. It's all matching. Oh, 6, wow. she was asking me about it.
Yes.
I said, yeah, you're right. It does say 6 on the front of the card. Yeah.
I'll get it. Walk and we'll be fine.
In Wyoming, yeah, that orange pickup right there is an old Ford short bed. And then this pickup over here is an old Ford also, this red and white one. That one there is an old Ford also. That one there is probably a 60, somewhere between 67 and 69 is what that one is.
Where do I take a picture, huh?
Thank you, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you. What year's your old pickup, sir? 72. Okay, so it was the last year of this body style then.
Yes.
Yep, yep,
And it's 67 to 72. 5
yep,
years.
yep. My dad has a 76 high boy that he went through and completely did a frame off
Really?
on the whole deal. Yep, everything's brand new on the whole truck. He takes us around to the car shows and stuff. He actually took it to Weld Wheels car show last year up in Kansas City, up at Bartle Hall. And yeah, I mean, it's like a brand new truck, top to
See,
bottom.
this had a little TLC.
Right, yeah, that's a pretty clean old truck. It's a really clean old truck.
That's all I use it for.
Right.
I have been in a few car shows, but it's not car show material.
Right, it's a driver. And see, my dad has a 49 Ford shoebox also
Okay.
that he bought, and it's actually the Moonshiners is the name on it. But he bought it just because he wanted to. It's kind of hard to drive that old high boy around all the shows because he goes to Mississippi, Alabama. He's been out to the Grand Canyon. They've been up to Yellowstone National Park. So he bought that old 49 because 49 Ford.
Car.
Yep.
I remember.
And then he's
that
also
was a changeover from the foot.
that was the first year of that body style, and then he's got a 51 also that he's doing.
About the same body style.
The grill's different, and this 51 has the 3-piece back glass in it that wraps around it, where the 49 don't. But yeah, that was the first year. 51 was the first year that they started that, and then in 52 they changed body style.
I had a 52.
Yep.
That was my first car, 52.
Yep. So yeah, so he's got a few old hot rods. Then he's got a 40 Ford pickup that he's doing right now too.
Well, those are one time too.
Yeah, he likes the 40 because of the big chrome grille and everything in it. That's why I decided to go with that.
Put a Oldsmobile engine in it.
Right.
It smoked the tires, let me tell you.
Oh, I bet. Now see, his 51, it has he built a 302 with the 3 deuce setup on it that's going in it. And his 49 originally had a 302 in it with 2 4-barrels on it. But now it's just it's a straight 302 now. But it has power steering, air conditioning, and all that. So it makes a good driver to drive around to the car shows because you have comfort, while you're driving. Huh?
Where's your dad live?
Up by Holden, Missouri.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm out of Razorback.
Okay. Yeah, see, him and my uncle just went down with the car club to Cruising the Coast car show. It was the last one they just did down in Gulfport. But he said he ain't going. He'd been down there last year and this year both. He said he's not going next year. This year they had 8,000 cars that were entered. That's not counting the cars that showed up that weren't entered.
Mercy.
But they had 8,000 cars there that were entered. And it's a week. I mean, it's a week-long show. And they go around to all the little towns down there and do do car shows in different towns every night. So, howdy.
That's a sharp-looking truck.
It is, ain't it? That's his.
Thanks for your service. Welcome home. Everybody brags on the truck. It's not me or the truck. It wasn't his.
That's right. Yep, I agree.
Yeah, you're right. So it's a nice truck.
Okay. So there we go. It's Yeah, it's a Jurassic Park Jeep. You're absolutely right, Wyoming girl. I'll bring the boys over here so they can see it. Huh?
Picture me.
Yeah, I'm live streaming. I'll get a picture of it for the boys. There you go, boys. This is your Jurassic Park Jeep. The boys wanted to know if that was a Jurassic Park Jeep. It's supposed to start at 11 o'clock.
11 o'clock?
Yeah.
This time, so noon
Yeah.
there. Noon East Coast.
Yeah.
Okay, noon East Coast.
So it'll be in about 20, 30 minutes probably.
30 minutes or so. Hi, Jody. Good morning. So, yeah.
See, the boys they know.
Yeah, so, okay, so 15-ish minutes.
Yep, the boys know.
Yeah, I know.
Jurassic Park.
Nothing ever starts on time.
Shaker's still their favorite, huh? Now this truck here, I'm guessing is probably, it has the round headlights. Nope, it's got square headlights. Okay, so this Ford truck right here is going to be a 78 or a 79 with the square headlights in it. Decorate my truck. Oh my gosh. You've seen how much work it was just shining a third of the aluminum yesterday. That was just cleaning up a third of the truck. It's like an all-day thing just to clean it.
Next year I need to bring one of our military symbol.
Yeah, you're right, Wyoming. Like I said, it's got the square headlights in it, so they didn't start the square headlights till midway through the year 1978. So it's going to have to be a 78 or 79. Thank you, MGB. It's a lot of work trying to polish that all up. And there's your Camaros again, the 6 family Camaro. The Camaros from the 6 family. Yeah, Terry can come down and bring some elbow grease.
Pretty shiny cars, aren't they?
They are. Yeah, it's a family.
They belong to the singing group here, 6.
Yep.
Yeah. Are you a vet?
Yes, sir.
Thank you for your service, man.
Yes, sir.
God bless you.
Thank you. So yeah, so we have lots of patriotism here. Very patriotic. Very patriotic. And I still say this is my favorite float from the whole deal. People that are not prior military probably really don't understand this. But those of us that are military, this hits pretty hard. Sorry, Wyoming, I ain't trying to make you cry, but absolutely, it is very touching. That's what I say. The people that are prior military, this will definitely hit hard. Because we've been there. We've been there. Okay, I gotta go somewhere else. I can't. I'll be crying with you, Wyoming. No, MG. These are all the cars that are going to be in the parade. You have to have a number for the parade to get into this parking lot. So all of these cars in this parking lot will be in the parade. And you're absolutely right, the dog does add to it. Kind of reminds you of Stripes, don't it? There's Bruce. Bruce is still here. He's still awake. I think he drank a 12. I think he drank a half. I think he drank a half a 12-pack of Mountain Dew this morning so far. But yeah, a lot of these that are here in the parade, I mean, they're kind of somewhat touching, but look at that. I done cleaned my truck and now look. See that? Dadgum flock of birds. But anyway, it'll be all right. Yep, there's Jay and Silly. There's Silly. There's Jay, Mona. And them was the people we were talking to just a minute ago. They're trying to get us to come to their resort next year. They're wanting us to come stay at their resort next year. Yeah, I know, Carrie. I made a target, right? These people right here come over and ask us about. Said they are very proud of us being here and agree 100% with what we're doing and ask us about coming to their resort next year. They said they would love to have the convoy in their resort. So we'll see what we get done next year. And we got Bruce's flags on. Oh shoot, here we go.
Here or up here?
I'd put it up at the top.
All right, that's top, please. I just stuck it on my window. Oh, here's your paint. I bought that for you, but I said I better put it on. We have to get the next one taped. Chip sells them. No. I don't think I centered that too well, did I?
Yeah, well, you're center on that black dot.
Yeah, I thought that was the center of the truck. I fucked up.
It'd be alright.
Sue me. Sue me.
Here you go. Terry says, nice haircut. You look like the military.
Yes, sir.
Get right in.
License plate.
And then on the back of, oh, we got another group over here that just showed up. Cox Health, caring for the veterans. And then over here on the back of my truck, for those of you that didn't see last night, here's the back of my truck. I get to carry the Convoy of Honor banner. So the Convoy of Honor banner will be on the back of my truck. Peanuts over here writing on, She's drawing a flag on Jay Jones's truck. Peanut's drawing a flag. She got to put an American flag on there. She's putting the white stripes on right now. Kind of hard to put the white stripes though on a white truck, ain't it, Peanut? Oh, looky here. Anybody know who those people are? Anybody know who that is? There's an oldie, from a blast from the past.
Don't push, please.
I know, Terry. I know you'd be here if you could. Yep. So Peanut and Norma been running around decorating Jay Jones's truck. Decking him out. Getting him ready to go.
I need more flags, Joe. I don't have enough flags.
Well, if Terry was here, he'd have more flags. There's the license plate I put on the truck yesterday.
Facebook, you send out to everybody. Yeah. I got one too. Yep. You got it.
Well, I don't think she has a black marker. All she has is, once she puts the red stripes on, it'll kind of set off the white. Hey, Peanut, once you color the red stripes, it'll set off the white. You don't need one to put your red in. Okay, finish your last stripe. She's got to finish her last white stripe, and then Jay's getting out his harmonica. You made it home, small water guy. Cool. I'm glad you made it home. Looky here. Watch. Look what just flew over. You know what that was, Terry? So, Wyoming, you're saying I need to send you a whole bunch of paint markers?
That was awesome.
Yep.
Yeah, that was worth the drive. Who did? Where'd I leave my saw at?
Oh, you left it over at the state park last night.
Yeah, no, I thought I put it in my truck. I thought I had it. I
Right?
remember grabbing it and put it in the truck, and I guess I got sidetracked.
The guy just flew over your house and he's here already? Small water guy said that plane just flew over his house just a little bit ago.
Oh, really?
After he got home, yeah. And it's already here.
All right. All right. Bye.
I would say that's probably getting close to 11 o'clock. It's 11 o'clock. That's the reason why they flew over, because that's supposed to be the start of the parade.
Hello.
Thank you, ma'am. You got quite a hat there.
Thank you.
Maybe I ought to trade you hats. Hey, you want to trade cowboy hats?
No.
You don't want to trade with me?
Thank you.
Okay. I tried to trade. She don't want to trade with me. Yep, 11 o'clock. Let's say the parade's getting ready to start, but we're the very last of the parade anyway, so.
Yeah, we not in no big hurry.
We ain't no big hurry. It'll take us a little while to get there.
The best comes last, anyways. We all know that. Oh, like that's the Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Air Force right on time, huh? The Navy had to call them and remind them.
Everything else can get put together, but you always remember this coming up last. So,
We know the Marine Corps didn't call them because, you know, I don't think the Marine Corps knows how to pull out on time ever. I guess I shouldn't have said that, huh? The Army's 15 minutes early then. It's kind of cool that we, how did we get here? Well, we just stuck a number in the window and we drove in, apparently. And then the parade marshal come over and started questioning why we were here and what our number was, and went through their list and said, well, you all ain't on the list. You're right, you be the leader. With that hat, you ought to be the leader. So anyway, we got here and they came and looked through the list and they said, well, that ain't your number. Matter of fact, your name ain't even on the list. So Mona kind of went and talked to him and pulled a few strings, and they agreed to allow us to stay, and we just have to be the last ones in the parade. So that's fine. We'll bring up the rear, keep it covered. There's another old plane. Oh, well, the Navy carries the Marines in. You know, that's how that works. The Navy's the Marines' transportation. Oh, the old truck cleaned up pretty good. I had a guy walk by a minute ago while I was wiping it down. He said, that truck get washed once a year? I said, well, a little more often than that, but not very much more often. I said, it's a work truck. And that's all right, we don't care. We're in the parade this year, so. But yep, it's pretty cool. And the guy that has that old, I think it's an M, I don't know, that old military truck right there. He's the one that won the raffle last night. He actually lives across the road from my dad, is where he lives. I've talked to him. He was here last year on his motorcycle. He came out to the amphitheater on the motorcycle last. Yeah, he came out to the amphitheater. He came out to the amphitheater last night. Or right. He came out last year on his motorcycle to the amphitheater, and he'd bought raffle tickets this year, and he won the raffle last night. He won a bunch of tickets to the shows and stuff here in Branson last night, so I brought him up here to him and gave him to him. I knew he'd be here today. Boy, they got this one here all decked out. This one here is all decked out. It's ready to go to work. We need to get us one of these, Terry. Think we can do this with your dad's Jeep? Oh, I just give the Marines a hard time, Tater. You know, the Marines are the sister company of the Navy. And I can say that because I was in the Navy. So when I was in the Navy, it was always an ongoing joke that the Marine Corps was the sister company of the Navy. That's probably true, Wyoming girl. Probably true. And actually, when I was in the Navy, I was on the battleship USS Wisconsin, and we had a whole group of Marine Corps that were stationed on our battleship at all times. So we had, I think we had 150 Marines that were on the battleship. They ran security on the battleship for us, but yeah, that was actually their duty station, was the battleship. And then they kind of decorated up Stitt's car. They put pilot car on his, and then on Soup Mama's they put a chase car. So they got Stitt's car all painted up, ready to go. And whether the city likes it or not, we're here. And here's all the flags that Bruce has on the front of his truck. We have one flag for each one of the 13 fallen in Afghanistan that'll be riding on the front of Bruce's truck. I agree, Tate, I agree. And no, Terry, I wasn't a seaman, I was a fireman. The seamen were the passengers on the Navy ship. They're the ones that touched up the paint. I was a fireman, so I was engineering. We're the ones that actually ran the propulsion and got the ship to where it was supposed to go. That's right, Wyoming, that's exactly right. Those of us veterans, we all, it's kind of like the argument between the Ford and the Chevy guys, you know? Kind of the same thing. Was that for the people to hold on to? Oh, okay. Oh, it'd probably be all right being that loose. I'd say maybe.
That way, somebody standing up, they got.
Right. You're absolutely right, Harbor Watch. Absolutely right. But that's okay. We honor them. As a matter of fact, Terry has, for those of you that don't know, Terry has 2 American flags at his house that we flew around DC, and we've flown them in numerous convoys since then, and those 2 flags are for the soldier from Missouri and the soldier from Wyoming that were in that 13. So Terry actually has American flags for those soldiers that have been through the convoy with us. Yeah, a lot of the reason they don't want us in the parade is because a lot of the stuff down here in Branson is all about who donates the most money. And, you know, the money that we get, we don't donate to the city, we donate it to the veterans organizations. So that's a lot of the reason why they don't like working with us. And that's okay. That's okay. But you know, it's kind of like when we was in the convoy, there's a lot of the cities and actually the state of Illinois that like refused us to be there, but we went anyway. Yeah. Terry?
Terry, you on there?
Yeah, Terry's
I've
on
been seeing
there.
you up here this year, brother. I was hoping I'd get to see you. We had a lot of great conversations around that campfire last year. Told a lot of good war stories and everything. We go now, you Bruce. They hold your slack. I hope I get to see you again somewhere.
Access, January 20th, let him know.
January 20th. He coming to Texas? I'll probably go to Tyler January 20th.
Yeah. All right, well,
Absolutely, Vicky.
Yeah. We're having fun up here, so you're missing out. A lot of laughter. We had so many laughs last night, my belly hurts. All right, well, I'll let you later.
Oh, it looks like people starting to move. Some of the folks are moving, it looks like.
But it's cohesive this way.
Yeah.
And it's a nice visual because it's the 2 like SUVs.
I was going to talk to that man that was pulling that float, but that I was videoing earlier, but I don't know. That's pretty hard float to be around.
I love being chased by though.
I agree, MGB. That's why we're here, you know. We're kind of we don't comply very well. We don't comply very well. Oh, we're gonna ride. We're gonna be in the parade. We're just gonna be at the very back of the parade. And that's fine. We'll still be in the parade. And then we'll see how many veterans next year throw a fit because we wasn't farther up in the parade. Yeah, I think Mona had to. I'm gonna run up here to this truck. I said I wasn't going to, but I'm gonna. But yeah, I think Mona had to promise them a donation in order for them to allow us into the parade. Sir, I wanted to come tell you thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
And this is the best float in the parade.
Thank you. I hope it's a little better
I
next
have
year.
been live streaming, and it's like anybody who's ever been in the military, this float speaks volumes. Speaks
thank you.
volumes. And everybody in my live chat, I got 100 some people in here, is all in tears
Wow.
over this float. So
Wait till you see it next year.
that says, like I said, it speaks huge volumes. So,
Thank you.
you know, like I said, any of us that's prior military understand this wholeheartedly.
That's the whole point. I actually saw somebody the other day over at the Veterans Village that walked by it and looked at it. She said, "Oh, it's so sad. Why would anybody do that?" And I just
Because it
wanted to
speaks
grab her
volumes.
up and turn around and bring her back and say, "Now I'm going to tell you why I did it."
Yeah.
Because I forgot my best friend's name, who I lost over there. And I said, I ain't going to do it again. I did it for him, but then I started thinking, I can't do it just for him. I got to do it for them all.
Right.
So I did it for all of them.
Well, this float right here, to me, represents the founding of this country.
Yeah.
This is the people who gave the ultimate sacrifice.
Yeah, that's it.
This is
All
dedicated to
things
the ones that gave the ultimate price. You know. So yes, you did awesome.
I've got a wooden plaque that's, I can't put it on here. It won't be
Right.
good. Just only see it on one side.
Right.
What it says is, don't never forget the cost of freedom.
Right. And that's what I said. So I compliment you on your float.
Thank you.
You've done an awesome job.
Thank you.
So
Look for it next year.
okay.
This will be good.
Well, you know, they don't like us. They wouldn't allow us in the parade last year.
Oh, really?
We just kind of snuck in the parade this year. So we'll see what happens next year.
Well, next year
the
it's
city
gonna
don't like
have a
us.
short picket fence that's going to have uniforms on the side of it from
Right.
World War I and World War II all the way down it,
Right.
according to the flag that's up against it.
Right.
So you'll see their ribbons, their medals. They
Right.
don't have any names.
Right.
Just the uniform and the awards they got.
Right.
That way they
Right.
can still be honored.
Right. So yeah, so this year we snuck in and we're basically tail into the parade. But
All right.
they don't. We come down here every year. We do a convoy around.
Yeah.
We did a convoy around on the 9th around Branson. We do it every year.
The only problem is that
And-
this trailer's getting pretty heavy for this truck, and I need to get in a bigger truck to pull it.
Right. Right.
So I
Well,
don't
it's a
wanna
pretty
go around
heavy
town and
trailer.
Have something go wrong, so I just said I'll leave it there and do whatever I can.
Right. So
But thank you.
you're welcome. Thank you, sir. Okay. So I went and talked to him. This is the float that I'm talking about. That speaks huge volumes. I know, Wyoming, we're both going to start crying again. This is the float I'm talking about that speaks huge volumes. And as far as I'm concerned, that is the best float in this whole parade. All right, MGB. Yeah, I know, Vicky. It's quite a deal. Hey, Freedom Express. Well, last year when we came in and did our stroll around, our convoy around Branson, all the veterans were more impressed with our convoy than what there was the parade.
Are you sure?
What?
Oh, well, what are you saying? But are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right on, Carrie. Hey, Sapphire Patriot.
Maybe we get a convoy rolling back east when we get down here. I don't know if I keep up to Pennsylvania, get people.
I gotta go back to State Park and get my pickup.
Yeah. Oh shoot. That's
Oh, I'm doing all right. Doing all right, David.
Never mind. No convoy for me.
That's why I wanted to go talk to him, Wyoming, about his.
Hey, baby, we have a question for Wyoming girl. How do
Okay.
you make a video loop on your phone?
You go in where it's playing.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I can do it here where it just loops my video over and over and over at my stream.
Well, we got
But-
Steve's song, "Wake Up in the USA," that's going to be playing
We want
in
it
the back
just
of his.
continuously
Yes,
play.
we want it to continuously play.
Hi, Denise. No, Kentucky's dad didn't make it up here. They wouldn't let him get up here where we're at. If you didn't have a number, you couldn't get to this parking lot. But we all had numbers in our windshields, so we made it to the parking lot. So since we're in the parking lot, they're going to allow us in the parade. Hey, Peanut.
You want me to walk? Mona told me to walk around here.
You probably have to go to on the phone and hit and make it a playlist and just put that song on the playlist would be my guess. The little flower thing, she said look for the little flower thing up in the corner, will say loop video.
Wake up in the USA. Wake up in the USA. Wake up. Wake up in the USA.
I don't know, love.
I'm pretty sure they're all already right.
Yeah, it's a gear. Look at the settings button, but we hit it, but it don't pop up and say anything about looping it.
Them little girls in sign language pledge of allegiance. Who? The girls over there. The Girl Scouts? Well, yeah. We gave them all the flags. So I took a picture and made them all shout freedom.
Go have them sign the pledge.
There's the Girl Scouts right there. Well, number 45, which is all the Mustang Car Club, they're all pulling out and lining up. I don't know that anybody else is streaming Small Water Guy, because Sylvia's going to be in the parade. Soup Mama's going to be in the parade. I'm going to be in the parade. I don't know who else is streaming that's not going to be in the parade.
They're in the parade, though. A lot of bands. I don't think everybody.
Right.
See how happy you made them
Hey,
kids?
honey, you want to watch this just a second? I got to run up and go to the
They
bathroom.
did the
Okay.
Pledge of Allegiance.
I'll watch it.
Okay.
You gonna do
I'm
tricks?
watching whatever we're supposed to watch for.
Well, so
think
you can
it's
talk
go
to
through?
so you can talk to some of these people while I run up and go to the bathroom.
Well, I don't know.
now. Everybody's in the room.
Yeah, we got a while where we are.
They looking good.
Maybe I can do it on this one instead of... Sorry guys, I'm trying to figure this looping thing out.
Here, we're going to turn
Big
it.
beat on the ring.
Yeah, turn it. Here, just turn the
When you hear
whole
the big
thing.
beat, that's
You guys can watch some of the parade here as it comes by while we're waiting. I can take it over there.
Actually, yeah.
Yeah, we get to see the whole parade.
Yeah, we get to see the whole parade before we get to go. So, hey, that's all good.
That's the beginning of the parade. So, yeah, so Joe's actually on the screen a lot. The whole parade right here.
Okay, guys. The tree's in the way. We might have to go down to the sidewalk, huh? Or right here. Here. We can go right here. Can you see it between the thing? I ain't very good at this. I don't mess with it.
Road, yeah.
Okay. Now I'm gonna go back to trying to figure out how to loop. Oops.
Alright, thank God. Go for it.
Okay.
Oh, I would not, Tate. What are we going to mess up? Well, now they're all turning in early. Well, let's turn you a little bit. I don't know what's going on.
Line up. I guess we're gonna line up. We're watching the line.
You getting them figured out? You keeping them in line, Bruce?
Oh, just trying to figure out what the parade's doing. I ain't figure that out. We'll be all good. Terry said I'd mess it all up. I don't know what they're smoking.
Just interview Bruce, huh?
Yeah. That'd be a...
Okay, we'll kind of they doing a good job with it.
Got 1 and 5.
That's well, that's the Grand Marshal, so that'll be the first one.
Well, yeah, I know. Everybody pulled in and everybody keeps turning and...
Oh, they took the Grand Marshal thing off the side of his deal.
kicked him out.
Huh, they must have kicked him out. I guess. He pulled the Grand Marshal stuff off. Maybe they already made their loop around.
Wow. That could be.
It could be. They've already made their loop around and this is the end of it.
That's why they're coming back in here, going back to their stuff. So we need to probably follow our way up out of here.
Yeah, Wyoming, I will.
Yeah, I say they're done.
This must be the very end of the parade. They must just be going up in circle and around back down to here.
Say they're on the corner. Is that what you look like in uniform?
That would be my guess. This must be the... So the end of the parade's going to be done a long time before we actually start.
I think this is the beginning of the end of the parade.
The beginning of the end?
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
done.
I think
they're done.
Yeah, because see, he already pulled all of his stickers and everything off of his car.
Oh, wow. So this was the beginning of the parade?
Yeah, he was one. The Grand
Yeah,
Marshal.
that was the Grand
okay.
Marshal. He was number one.
We've seen
Hey,
five.
Wyoming, did you notice though the Grand Marshal there that was number one? He got an American flag draped over the back of his car. Huh. Maybe we ought to send that to Casper
Yeah.
so they know how that's
So this
supposed
is-
to work.
This was the beginning of the parade.
Yeah.
We haven't left the parking lot yet.
Right.
But there's 70 groups, and we're the last group. We're number 7.
Yeah, evidently, Terry. Evidently, it ain't very long.
And they started the parade right at 11, too.
See, these people here pulled out and they've done circled around the block and came back
Yeah.
and done. So So I don't know where we're gonna fall in at, so I don't know.
Oh, look at those beautiful things. Quotes and all.
Casper was voted off the island. That's probably why my neighbor moved it down to by my place. All right. They told me I got to go fire up my truck and build up my air pressure, you know, because we got to have horns.
We're not that far away now.
So I got to fire. We got to have air. Ask the boys. Got to have air. Got to have air. We'll be done in about 60 seconds. No, I think they're done because the Grand Marshal, he doesn't pull all his stuff off his car. So I would say they're done. Yeah, save us some air, Papa. You're right, boys. Look at there with the breeze blowing. Now ain't that a pretty sight? Well, I see the number 50s over there going. I better stick pretty close to the truck because we may be going here pretty quick.
That looks like Secret Service over there.
Right. Wyoming, who was it that wanted me to tell Jay hi? There's Sapphire Patriot.
Jerry!
Yeah, I think that's...
Hey, my beautiful sis Jerry, I miss you. I wish you was here. Love ya. Hey, David, thanks for setting up to Sing for Freedom. That was awesome. Did you hear somebody hollering in the crowd? That was me.
Angelina. Sapphire Patriot. Hi, Jay.
We're here. We're having fun.
Sapphire Patriot. Yeah, I'll do one. She said she loves you, Jay.
Thank you, Jerry. Hey, Jay. Hey, David. Hey, Wyoming girl. Love you, Priscilla. Love Monk Shelby, too. Y'all are a dynamic trio. We have a big time out here. Hanging out with all these great people. Hey Terry, great to see you, man.
I know it, right? Well, I won't have to have security next year for Jay Jones. Maybe that's why the
Hey,
Secret Service is over here.
Hey Kerry, bro. Good seeing you, brother. Love my Angelina and Cindy. Y'all are awesome.
The guy said when this lot is cleared out, we can pull.
Yeah, you ought to see all these great patriots. We talking to a lot of people up here getting the word out. I got a trooper business card with my name on it, and I'm writing Joe Nagy on the back, and Soup Mama, and Silly for him, and Mona Moment, and everybody that's live streaming. I'm handing it out. We're meeting a lot of great people and getting the word out to them, and hopefully we'll build this up. So everything's working out good. So I'm gonna get rolling. So get ready.
Yeah, we're fixing to pull up. All right, we're fixing to pull up here in a second. So I'm gonna put you all in the truck, get you stuck up on the dash, and see what we got. Get you all in the truck boys is ready to go, huh? The puppy dogs is in here waiting. Oh! We gotta get you up here on the dash so we can see what's going on. If I can get you in here without pushing buttons. You're right, that's what he would say, let my truckers roll. Hey, I cleaned my truck up this morning. Trying to get y'all a little better view. You're all giddy, Terry? Hey, trooper. They're playing, they're looping Steve Spurgeon's song on the big Bluetooth speaker right there in the back of, Yes Ma'am, I Am a Veteran. But they're looping Steve Spurgeon's song on their Bluetooth there in the back of Jay Jones's pickup. Yep, USA, that's the song. I ain't gonna miss no gear, Terry. Yes, ma'am, I took that oath and I live by that oath. It's the reason I'm still here. And I still say that old boy whose float I showed you all, I still say he better win first place with his float in this parade. Because he has the most meaningful float in this parade. Yeah, you're probably right, Wyoming. But like I said, I kind of walked around and showed you all a lot of the floats that are in this parade, but that one right there struck harder, I guess more realistic than any other float here. I mean, it was more that float was more
Okay, we're moving to the end of the lot.
tempo. Bruce is heading to his truck. everybody's kind of back. The traffic is all backing up.
When we stop, I have to go back.
Okay, we're just going to the end of the park because they got to use this parking lot for everybody coming back in. Right. Freedom. We got 5 vehicles in the parade. We wasn't supposed to have any in the parade, but whether they like it or not, we're here. Yeah, I got it, David. Thank you very much. I got it, downloaded it, and sent it to Peanut's mama so that she would have it. Thank you. Like I said, with me being new to all this streaming stuff, it's kind of crazy. You know, I haven't got everything figured out yet. It'll just take some time. It'll take some time to get it all figured out how to do it. Get dizzy. How come you're gonna get dizzy? Well, I don't have a gimbal. I just have my windshield mount. I'm a free live streamer, so I have to watch my expenses. Found out last night that I have to buy a new battery pack because evidently yesterday my battery went dead and ended my stream, and so I was talking to some people there and they said yeah, it'll do that because a lot of times these new phones actually pull the electricity faster than what the battery pack puts out the electricity. So I may have to get a different battery pack. Hello, Darth Trader. It sure is awful nice to see all these flags flying, though, ain't it? No, that yellow truck's not burned. That's Bruce from Ohio. He drove the blue cab over truck during the convoy. And he has 13 white flags on the front of his truck with the 13 names of the soldiers that died in Afghanistan. This city likes our convoy better than they do the parade because our convoy, we go around the whole city. We don't just go around the block.
Right. Shoot, it takes longer to decorate the flag up than
somebody would have been here with the flagship of the convoy, we would have had flags for every branch of the service. But the flagship didn't make it here this year. I'm not mentioning no names though. Yeah, I know, small water guy, you still got my antenna. That's alright, it's been a crazy morning trying to get things done. Pretend to break down, that way I have more time sitting in the middle of the parade. Maybe I'll run out of air with my horn, so I'll have to stop there because I gotta wait for the air to build up so it'll release my brakes so I can move.
Sounds like a plan. Better tell Bruce that plan. You could make it around through here with your trailer, buddy. They might have to have a bigger parking lot. Bruce is having kind of a hard time with his bobtail just because it's so long. Field, but it's a pretty dadgum short parade. We need this many people in the convoy with a convoy around the city. I guarantee we see more people with the that fella there wouldn't even wave at me. I guarantee we see more people with our convoy than what we do with the parade. More people get to see it.
hear nobody making no noise in the parade. I guess we'll have to fix that when we get up there. We got the kids going now.
Let us get turned, honey. Go home.
We're making some noise now. There's Kentucky and Bob. There's Kentucky and Pop standing back there on the side of the street. Maybe that's why they don't like us in the parade.
We make too much noise.
We make too much noise and they can't hear the marching band. Haley's handing out flags. What, you gonna get out?
I'll get out once.
Okay. We be making noise, boys. I should have put another air tank on the truck. She's got to get out and run. I think she's afraid if she was sitting in the seat too long, she'd fall asleep. That gal there's got her ears plugged. My horns must be loud. It's hard trying to drive with 3 feet or 2 feet on 3 pedals, because I got to keep the clutch in because we're stop and go. Keep my 1 foot on the brake and 1 on the gas and try to keep the RPMs up high enough to keep enough air pressure. There's that veteran that was out there with us last night at the State Park. I'm probably drowning out the marching band up there with my horns. And I don't even have train horns. Well, Terry, you gotta have a clutch because it's all stop, go, stop, go, stop, go. And then trying to keep the air pressure up. You know, it takes a lot of air pressure to blow your horn non-stop for about 3 blocks. Yeah, I'm watching the Candy Chasers. I guarantee there was them other 2 semis that were here in the parade, but I guarantee our semis are cooler. And there's one wearing a mask. Yeah, Bruce's horns ain't near as loud as mine. A lot of people, you see them look at my truck, and they'll look, and then they look again and they see where it says People's Convoy on stickers on the side of it. And then they really get excited when they see that. That's right, Terry. Oh, that's that's what Branson gets mad about, is because we get better turnout than what they get. If you all watched my stream from when we did our convoy, we had more people than this watching our convoy. But that's all right. We are in the parade this year. We are in the parade this year. I get down here in town along all these buildings, and then my horn really echoes. Norman's running around handing out flags to all the little kids. Yeah, when people see the People's Convoy stickers on my truck, they act like they're in shock. They're like, oh my gosh, really? Oh, I get a hot chocolate. Thank you, sir. Very welcome. Thank you. To give me a cup of coffee. That's kind of cool. If y'all didn't see it, there's a school bus or a tour bus sitting here, and the name of the bus line is Abbott, A-B-B-O-T-T. I'm like, huh, spelled different, but still kind of cool. We got an Abbott tour bus here. Norman's got to run candy out to the kids. Yeah, you're probably right, Terry. They need to learn how to slow roll. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Yeah, Terry, you can ride your unicycle around here. Right, Priscilla? That'd be cool too. Be cool if we get a hold of him and have him come out here. I need to figure out how to shoot flames out of my stacks like he did with the rat rod, and then I can do that during the parade next year. Yeah, Norma has, like I said, she has to keep moving today because she's been up since 2 o'clock this morning. My horns, I think, are too loud for a lot of these people. The kids like my horns, though. Y'all got to ride in the parade today. You want to use my truck to pull your wagon during the Christmas parade? No, I ain't never stood in front of my truck when somebody blows the horn. Is it that loud, Terry? I know when we was in the convoy, there was people in front of me. I think it was Trench was up in front of me, and he said he couldn't even hear his horn in his truck because of my horn. And I was like 3 trucks behind him. We was in the parade, you know, we got to make noise. Yeah, I don't need train horns. There was a whole group there of autistic children. There was a lady there, probably in her late 70s, is out there pumping her arm, wanting me to blow my horn. That's pretty cool right there. Hi, Linda. We made it to the parade this year. That was my aunt right back there. There's Chrissy. I can guarantee you my horns are louder than them horns on them new trucks that are in this parade. I know that for a fact. This is what it's all about right here. I might have to actually clean my truck up next year if I'm going to do this next year. We're seeing some Patriots today. There's the Popo on his bicycle. Wonder if he wants to race. Think we could outrun the Popo on his bicycle? Oh, Norma had to go give a big hug. might need bail money. You know, everybody loves a big truck, but they really like a big truck when it says the People's Convoy on it. There's Terry and Pat that drive the blue Dodge pickup that was in the convoy with us. We was grabbing gears now. I had to get some speed built up so I could kick my jakes off. Jay Jones handing out flags, throwing out candy. See, Vicky, should have came down. I don't know where we're going to from here. I guess we gotta find a parking spot somewhere.
Very clear we should not go to the right, so I think we're going to try to go left and out that way, but I need some more guidance from her.
Yeah, I have no idea.
I'm going to try and make our way into one of these initial lots, and then we can figure out what we're doing.
Okay. He don't know where to go. They told him do not go to the right up here. So he said, I guess we'll just go to the left. and go to one of these lots up here and then figure out how to get out of here from there.
Right. You about dumped me.
Jay did?
Yes.
Took off?
Yeah. I'm glad his tailgate holds.
Right?
I've been in trouble. I was looking for Uncle Ronnie.
I seen Aunt Linda. I didn't see Uncle Ronnie, but I seen Aunt Linda. Well, somebody standing there with her ran out.
This yellow post here on the left.
Somebody there ran out to me.
Uh-huh.
Just let me know that Aunt Linda was standing right there.
Oh, I didn't see it. I saw Pat.
Yeah, I seen that. Pat and Terry.
Yeah.
Now this Jeep just going to have to move. I guess I missed that post.
Yeah.
I guess we'll probably end up pulling in here in the parking lot and waiting for traffic to kind of clear out.
And you big boys watch these low trees.
He went home. My coat's all wet now.
Huh?
My coat's all wet now.
Everybody wanted to know where you get all your energy from, honey.
Where did I get all my energy from?
And I told him you had to get out and do that to stay awake. Otherwise, you'd probably been sitting here in your seat sleeping.
Yeah, probably. I was too damn
All right,
tired to
folks.
sleep.
There was the pole raid.
Whoop, whoop. It was longer than I figured, but.
Yes, you can tell them why they noticed the 13 flags.
Huh?
You can tell there was a lot of notice the 13 flags. They'd be like,
I saw you throw your bear. That was awesome.
There was a lot of people that would be waving, and then you could watch them read their lips like, you know, and then they'd get all excited when they seen that. You know.
you see me get rid of my 2 bears?
I did. I saw you. That was awesome.
I was halfway through and I'm like, I ain't got no candy. I thought, first kid I see with the flag.
Bruce gave away his 2 little bears that he won in the raffle last
The
night.
last one I see with that flag, she was really waving. I thought, alright, you got the big one. And
He gave away the big bear and the little bear that he won in the raffle last night. He gave them away to 2 of the kids that were out here at the parade. You're welcome, Uncle Deuce. I told y'all I'd try to get this streaming and going.
Hey, you got your lighter.
Yep.
I'll get you a new one when I done lost one. Don't worry. Where's the puppy?
Thanks, Tater. Tate, they kind of banned us from the parade last year. This year we just kind of slipped into the parade. So maybe next year we'll get a little more of the respect that we deserve. You're welcome, June. Like I said, I'm not great big on the streaming yet. I'm still definitely a amateur beginner trying to learn all this, but I just kind of figured, you know, if I can stream it, at least where people can see it. It may not be perfect, but you know, whatever. At least people get to see it, you know. I mean, I don't, you know, I just put it out there. You can like it or love, you know, love it or hate it, you know, whatever. But you know, I just put out there what I think, what people need to see. You know, I mean, I've been streaming for all of what today's my third day streaming. So we'll figure it all out. I don't know if I'll ever hit 1 million. That'd be pretty cool if I did, but you know, like I said, I kind of figure that this is my next step in trying to get the word out to more people, and you know, trying to figure out how I can get the word out to more people. So the only way I know of doing that is for me to stream it. You know, I go to a lot of rallies, I go to a lot of events, and it's like, well, the only other way I know of trying to reach more people is to stream it out there to get it to them. Yeah, that straw bales have to go back to straw bales have to go back to Mona's brother. Hey, Gary. Like I was saying yesterday, I know I'm going to have to get a different mount for my phone here in the truck. I just grabbed one and threw it in here so I could be down, so I could stream this weekend, you know, while I'm down here. But I'm going to end up getting a different mount putting in here. But you know, you got to start somewhere. You got to start somewhere. No, Jay's not in the farming business. Them was the hay bales that we had. Them's the straw bales that we had on the stage when we did our show the other night at the Freedom Encounter Amphitheater, and we hadn't taken them back. We hadn't taken them back yet, so we figured we'd use them today too.
Okay, Peanut is challenged. She did 21 cartwheels for a 21 gun salute for the veterans on Veterans Day. That's what she was doing. Now she's challenged Grandma to do it.
Veterans doing 21 cartwheels for the 21 gun salute on Veterans Day. And now she's challenging Grandma to be able to do 21 cartwheels. Hey, Pat. Norma over here doing cartwheels. Norma's over here doing cartwheels. Don't get run over by the semi, baby. See, I need to figure out how to mount the phone better, but see, I got all this right in the middle of my windshield. So I can't mount you like right in the middle of the windshield because I have a split windshield in my truck. So I'd like to get a different mount where I can mount you like right in here. But I got to figure out how to put it in here somewhere where you're maybe up here. Trying to figure out where I can mount it so it's not really in my view, but I can still see it. Well, because those are Transland Trucking Company semis. So you know, a lot of the big trucking companies, they don't do what we do, you know. Whoa, I didn't mean to turn you all sideways. The back handsprings, huh? I don't know if she can do that or not. You gotta remember, Wyoming girl, we're old folks. I'm gonna stick you all on my tripod so I can get you out of the truck. Wyoming girl said, how you gonna tell it's 21 back hamstring? And I said, you gotta remember, we're old folks. We can't do that. So everybody's kind of clearing out, so we figure if we give them a few minutes, they'll get the hell out of the way. In front of them, beside them too?
Yeah, kind of.
We got a guy wanting us to line up with these other semis so he can get a picture of all four of us semis together. Maybe I'll get to see if Norma. I'm going to pass you all off to Norma.
What are we doing?
I got to move my semi. They're wanting to put us up there next.
Oh, okay. We will watch him move his semi and try not to get run over. It's taffy. Sour taffy. No, thank you. Okay, I don't got my reading glasses, so I can't see the screen. So, sorry. Okay. Peanut, get your jacket. We're gonna move so that we're out of the way. I will when he goes it up here. I'll get my phone then. I'll probably get Dane or Joe a ding for standing over there listening to my music. Man, that pulled my legs. Woo. I haven't used them in a while, I guess. Yeah. Huh?
I gave baby sticker sucker.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. That was sweet of you.
Good job.
He's not gonna hit Papa's truck. They're getting a picture with a photographer. Is wanting a picture of all the veterans trucks.
He's not going to put Jay in the picture.
Huh?
He's not going to put Jay in the picture.
Yeah, he is. He's probably gonna pull him up here. I don't know where he's gonna put him. Well, maybe not. I'd put him over here.
Yeah.
Go tell him to move over here.
Jay!
Oh. Well, guys, I guess I'll take Haley. Go hold the go stand by Papa. Go stand with Papa so you're in the picture.
Yep, right there. In this.
Okay, here's Soup Mama's camera. She wants a picture of it. Yeah, we're live streaming.
Dude, nice.
Hello, Facebook land.
Nope, this is YouTube.
Oh, that's YouTube?
Yep.
Even better.
Here.
Hi.
There we go. He's gonna be photographing this, I guess. Okay.
All right.
I got
tripod. Yeah.
Okay. There we go, guys. I gotta
Want
go
you
get
in
it.
that?
Oh,
Hop on in. Get it.
Okay, well.
Hey, you guys want in this picture too? Come on. Nova. This way. Ladies and gentlemen, the gorgeous SS Nova.
My 73 looked better.
All right, so photoing with this. Ready? Ready in 1, 2, 3, and hold. Perfect. Good job, guys. Thank you. Phillips Media Arts. If anybody on here can go to Phillips Media Arts on social media and just tag it in there at Phillips Media Arts, this will let them know where to go, okay? Thank you guys for joining us, and you guys have a blessed day.
Thank you, sir.
Hey, have somebody connect me. You're good to go.
Yeah, we need to go ahead and get out.
All right. Thank you. Yeah, thank you for lending us your trucks. They're gorgeous.
Do you have a contact card?
I got your name. He's got your name, silly.
Yep. Yes, fine. Oh my gosh. It was great. We still got the park for this today. So forced.
Hey guys!
We still got that park.
Gotta close that door. Gotta close that door.
Don't forget about your phone and the Bluetooth.
I know. I got stuck over the Instagram.
I would say, yeah. I was probably out there. Yes, buddy.
Nice.
Well, we loaded them in Norfolk.
You're out of New York. Door readiness. Especially know where Fleetwood is. I have a friend from Uniontown.
Okay. Yes, so that's where I'm from.
So I just threw out my cards there.
I got two numbers. So Stitches from New York. Yeah. So we represent a large group.
With the first official media company test, 7 constitutional news sites broke into my cell phone conversation on their breaking news platforms, and 7.8 million people tuned in for 20 minutes of me.
Wow, nice. Congratulations.
No backdrops, no nothing. And so I want to start getting heavy amounts of fundraisers all over the country.
Yeah.
So if you guys can make that happen, I'd be eternally grateful.
Well, I promote my stream and I come to
hear chatters.
I can't see it anyway. I don't got my glasses on.
So we packed up our bags and flew home. As soon as we got home, that scud that came over and they shot it and blew it in half. And then parked it at the hotel. That's my hotel. Oh, I got it. The foreman turned around and told me, he said, I don't know if it hit your room. I mean, but your room would have been damaged. So you would have definitely been woke up in there. Exactly. Okay, well, I'm glad it is.
Yeah, it was quite an experience, you know. And you know, when I'll never forget. We was there through Devon Shield, and then the captain come on the 1MC, and he said, "Okay, gentlemen, I can't go in."
We're hungry.
I got a few more long down there. He said, "Not here, no more keepers. We're renting out the
Yes.
tonight at midnight."
When I touch base,
I let her know, Wyoming girl.
Okay. Right now, I usually don't have the time. So more time I waste, the less likely I get food. Unlike you guys, I still got work.
That's when I usually just fly off my kitchen or I do the flag race, like my second and then the January 6th flag. But for today, for the parade, for what it is, I wanted my 9/11 flag out because it's important. So I had to help me rig that up. I got to keep that there. Because I'm not, if I paid, you don't want to know what I paid for that flag? Not losing it.
Wyoming girl says she sent a link to that Phyllis Media.
Oh, okay. Thank you. She takes care of mom and dad.
Yeah.
I think it was funny when you look at the videos, the bombers went over.
Right.
And then you see the anti-aircraft batteries open up and they're firing in the sky. There's nothing up there, guys. What are you shooting at?
Right.
Bombers are already gone.
Yeah.
You're shooting at what?
Yep.
You think
And we
a
have-
missile that's coming in?
Now we had a silkworm. We shot down a silkworm that came out.
Yeah.
Okay. We did an emergency maneuver to turn the ship. We went over top our bow and shot it down. And we almost hit a mine over there. So that mine was floating, and the ship in front of us broke the roof, popped up. And,
Yep, there he is.
Get around it. And when you find one of them floating, you have to check the inside side and go float, so it blow it up. So they took the team out, dropped explosives on it, so there was a big tree across the mine right in between the horns. So you have to hit the horn for it to go. But yeah, somebody's prop was just right in between the horn and broke the chain loose and popped up. So yeah. Right.
How you doing, sir?
But see, since I was on the battleship, we were one of the only ships
That you just right Branson just coming down here, or where you guys at?
Mona has this convoy of honor we do every year here in Branson. Honor the vets. I'm from Ohio. Got some from Pennsylvania, New York, Texas, Oklahoma. But Miss Mona does this.
We're just down from St. Louis, just south of there, just a little bit.
Yeah, we're very proud. On my show, I had the regional champion of color guard from the Civil Air Patrol. They're going to be nationals.
Yeah, they need to be so many of them.
They won regional.
We're turning down events because they're doubling up. When we leave here tomorrow, we did this, and when we on our way home, we're going to do another one at a church. And then we had to turn some down because they're like, we can't find enough car guards or people to do it. And so we're turning down events in different areas.
I'm going to have to ride with you.
Okay.
So Lady Fitz is going to have to take a...
We'll have to climb in the back seat.
Yeah, we kind of do a convoy of honor, do the veterans thing, and a lot of the people from the People's Convoy
Yeah, you
kind of
guys
do a
missed one
reunion.
heck of a show. Make sure you go back on live stream on Supermom Official and watch that show I put together for our vets. You had a heck of a show.
Army. He's Army. So, but yeah, on the 9th of November, just mark your calendar off and say, look, on the 9th of November, I'm doing the Hootenanny show, and I'm doing a stroll around Branson. We'll be lining up at 8 o'clock in the morning on the 9th, and we'll make a full 16-mile stroll around Branson. We don't stop at the stoplight unless a lead car gets caught. Once the lead car gets caught, we're caught. Until that, and then after that, we keep it tight and sexy all
We
the
do
way
it safely,
through.
though.
You know? It's always on the 9th of November. You know, the 8th of November is very special. So we do it on next year, we'll be doing it on a Friday. We started out doing it on last year it was on a Wednesday. This year it's on a Thursday. Next year it'll be on Friday. And next year we got an election, so we'll be small, okay? But the following year we're going to be doing it on Saturday, and then we're going to blow the doors off of it. And they're not going to stop us. They told us that we couldn't do a convoy. We had to have $6 million worth of insurance bond, and we had to have a permit to do a convoy. So I said, well, do you have a permit for a stroll? Well, no. I said, well, we won't convoy around Branson. We'll just stroll around Branson. They told me I had to have a rally. I had to have a rally. And they said, well, in order to have a rally, you got to have a permit and insurance. So I said, well, do you have a permit and insurance for Hootenanny? Well, no, we don't have anything. I'm sorry, I don't take hands off. Welcome home. Yeah, I have been hugging my dad for 20 years. Right? I've been around all this. And it's my job to raise everybody around. I'm getting my
We had a big net.
no, and they told me I was going to get it out of the house. Then I
Yes.
Okay, do we want to roll out to Pizza Ranch? We're going out to the Pizza Ranch.
Oh, so you're telling me that Carol's in here now?
Yeah, how many we got? How many viewers you have? Hey guys, chime in.
There you go, Carol. There you go, Wyoming. You got some help now.
Hi y'all. I think Joe's gonna take us to go eat. We get to eat free in Branson today. So.
All right, we'll see you, okay?
It's very nice talking to you, sir. The side of Jay's truck.
Man, I got a lot of people shouting at me.
I know. They're silly. Yeah, I was chit-chatting, not paying attention.
Ashley Babbitt. Ashley Babbitt. 3J6.
Yeah, we had a group of people chanting Free J6.
Yeah.
Can you get a screenshot of that?
Of what?
They wanted a screenshot of the side of your truck with the Free J6ers.
Everybody was pointing at your truck at the People's Convoy.
I know. I know. And a lot of people, you'd see them, they'd start waving, and then you could read their lift.
Yeah.
Like, then they'd get all excited, and they'd be like, oh my God, you know.
I think we covered it all because they were doing that with the 13 flags and on Bruce's truck too.
Yeah, I'm sure you heard Pizza Wyoming. Your ears are.
Her mama gave me. I went to Washington, D.C.
Next year we got to get the whole convoy in this.
Right.
Her mama has a good
There's Terry and Pat.
trying to get justice. This guy, I shot him when he said, happy Veterans Day.
Okay, now real quick for those of you that don't know, the guy that I was standing there talking to in front of the camera, he is the one who has the float that I videoed earlier, that I said is the best float out of the whole parade, has the most meaning. That was the man that has that float. So we're gonna go up there to eat pizza, I guess. Well, I'm asking.
I'm awake now. I done about second wind. Them 21 cartwheels. Super yourself right here. Right there.
Small water other guys here. He said, tell Pat and Terry hi for me. Yeah, everybody was pretty excited when we come through with the trucks. And I said, you know, they probably won't invite us back to the parade because with my horns, they can't hear the marching band in front of me. I figured I'd drowned out the marching band. You can still hear the marching band?
Soup Mama said that she could hear our music, our convoy song, Steve,
Right.
over your truck.
Really?
All right, time to do the party. Pizza Ranch.
Okay.
I think we got parked across the street from Hobby Lobby because this was full, but I don't know about now. That was the message I got. We need to go to the Pizza Ranch.
Okay.
So just moving the party. We're not ending it. Just moving.
Okay, we gotta get stuff put up here. Gotta get shit put up, you know. I know, it's like, well, you know, we can't just jump in and go. Okay, people, I gotta get you put back in the truck now. Okay, I guess Mona's taking us over to the Pizza Ranch. Because at the Pizza Ranch, everybody gets to eat free today.
No, not everybody.
Oh,
just
the veterans.
Watch the stoplight on the railroad track.
Don't stop, keep rolling.
Stop, keep rolling. That corner was a little easier to make with not everybody standing on it.
Rolling them trucks, convoy, rolling them trucks. You don't have a pizza ranch? Well, you got a buffalo ranch and a horse ranch and a cow ranch. I figured you had a pizza ranch.
But pizza's her favorite food. No, it has never touched the ground. Hold it there, unfold it. Yes. Where else?
couldn't make any dough if you had a pizza ranch. That's a good one, Wyoming.
Oh, but did you see the little kid that was in it? That was
Come on, Jay. Keep her tight and sexy, tight and sexy. Just funny because you see all these people put all these flags all over their cars and all over everything, and they put all these flags on everything, and then as soon as the parade's over, they all run out there and take all their flags off and go driving around town. It's like, what are y'all doing? Put them flags on and leave them flags on. Well, we had a pretty good deal to parade today, I thought. Pretty good deal. Bruce said a lot of people was reading the names on them 13 flags on the front of his truck. A lot of people start waving, then you'd see them turn their head sideways, and they start reading the names, and then they'd get all excited. They knew what they was. They knew what those names was. Here we are back on top of the bridge again here in Branson, waving our flag.
Straight through this, kind of squiggly but straight.
Waving our flag on the back of the truck on top of this overpass here, going over top of 65 highway. Oh, Bruce is stopping. Well, kind of stopping. Yeah, I hate these stupid intersections too. These stupid intersections like this are not made for big trucks. They want to
I'm
make,
right behind you, so we're good.
they're wanting to make all these stupid ass intersections, and it's like, you know, you don't even consider what it takes for a big truck to get around through here.
Oh, they probably do. Oh, it's gonna be hard.
I think they do it on purpose just because they hate semis, hate big trucks.
We've got a green light. We are on the move. Gonna take lane 2.
Damn,
I'd rather have Mexicans.
I think Bruce is hungry. He's flying up through here.
Oh, I better get these 6 cylinders going.
Yeah, it looked like you was building the fire in it.
Had to clean the carb now. It's been a while.
Blowing the
Yeah,
cobwebs.
looking in the rearview mirror just about cleared the carbon out of me.
Poor Stent was sitting up there just barely rolling along, and all he seen was a big yellow truck come flying up behind him. That had about cleared his carbon out.
Got a friendly coming up on the left. Fantastic.
Yeah, there's a lot of the stupid states that are going to them stupid roundabouts, and it's like, and then they want to put a big old curb on them, you know, that's the other thing. They want to put a big curb on the roundabout, and it's like, you realize when a big truck goes through there pulling a trailer, their trailer's up over top of that curb, up on top of the roundabout, you know. They
Hey,
don't,
Pizza Ranch coming up on the right. Big Bristol sign.
Fun zone.
there's Kentucky. Turn pops here in the van.
Versus park across the street.
We got to park across the road. Maybe we can park right up here by the road, Bruce. You know, pull in and make an immediate left right there. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna back up over on the other side of their sign pole right there.